Welcome to Keep It at 1,000. I'm your host, John Heights. I'm joined, as always, by my friend, the great McBetts. What's up, dude? How you doing, man?
I am fantastic. And let me just say that I do my best work hungover. And lucky for you, I was drinking last night.
So. Oh, nice. Yeah, I didn't drink last night. We didn't have a softball game. We have one tonight. So if it doesn't rain.
So you'll be drinking tonight.
Yeah, well, you have to.
Right.
You can't softball. Mm-hmm. I mean, we're a 230 rack team per game. So if I don't do it, then the other guys can pick me up. They're going to be more hungover. You don't want that. You don't want that. We're getting old.
I heard you're team guy.
Yep, team guy. All right, so before we get going, let's talk about what we need to do today. We're going to keep it 1,000 again.
Yep.
Again.
Have to.
And what that means is I'm going to give 2 bets. You're going to give 2 bets. So if you've never seen the show before, it's amazing. All right. 2 bets each. All we got to do is sweep our 2 bets. That's it. But if you throw them together, add them all up, that's 4 bets. You got a 4-leg parlay. That's around plus 1,000. That's what we want. We want to keep it 1,000.
Yep.
All right. So with all that being said, how did we do yesterday? Let's throw up the graphic. You got it? Did we win?
2-2. Or maybe 1-3.
Okay, so we would need to go 4 for 4 though to win, right?
Right. So
whether we went 2-2 or 1-3, that's neither here nor there.
It's a 0. 4. Yeah, 2-2 is the 0. Or
you win the same amount of money if you go 0-4 as if you went 1-3, 3-4, 2-4.
Yes,
that's a fact, right? That's math. Right, that's what a lot of people don't understand about parlays.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, you're right.
Like,
and then hitting
close. And you're like,
hitting one covers a lot of the previous one, so it's like it doesn't even matter.
Yeah, that's just math. All right, so I don't even remember what I had yesterday. I'll be honest with you. You made us go really early, like at 7 o'clock in the morning, so I was barely awake. I woke up at 6:40 yesterday, and we were recording a show. And I gotta be honest with you, I never saw the board before I went on the show. So no excuses, though. No excuses. Play like a champion. That was real. That really happened. Here's what we'll do today, though. You're going to go first. Going to switch it up a little bit.
Love that.
And you're going to do it right now. Let's go.
We're going old school, pen and paper here. How about that? We got to really get into the weeds. Fernando Tatis Jr. Over 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs, minus 135 on DraftKings. Now, he's facing a lefty.
Correct.
And Fernando Tatis, he's a righty.
Every day he is.
Every day. He's not one of those weirdos that go to the other side of the plate when the pitcher changes. Like, no. He's like, I'm a righty. I'm going to stay right here. And you're going to throw that ball. And he crushes lefties. 181 ISO versus lefties. He's facing Erod, right? So he faces right-handers. 376 BABIP. When the ball goes in play, it is a hit. That's all we need. We need hits with some guys on base. Now, Tatis does lead off. Maybe a couple of those guys at the bottom of the order. The next time around will be on base. Worst case scenario, he gets a hit to get on base. Then you got Machado, you got Merrill, you got Arise, you got Sheets, all behind him. Drive him in. And that's 2 hits, runs, RBIs right there. We just covered 2 or 3 different ways that this is going to cash for us.
I like it. Wow. It's tough to follow that.
Yeah.
But I'm going to try. I'm going to go with a guy called Junior Caminero. He plays for the Tampa Bay Rays. All right, so the Tampa Bay Rays are playing in Boston at Fenway Park, playing the Red Sox. All right. Ballpark app is going to tell you there's going to be less home runs, minus 13%, whatever. That's fine because Walker Buehler's on the mound for the Red Sox. So it doesn't matter. Nothing matters, right? When Walker Buehler's on the mound, the wind could be blowing in 25 miles an hour, ball still going out. 15 home runs this guy's given up in 72 innings pitched. That is not good. All right.
You're going to be facing him next week in your softball league.
Yep. I hope. We need to get some hits going, so I think that could help us. But 9 home runs to righties, 6 to lefties, so everybody's in play. The reason why that's important is if your guy gets on base, you want a chance of, a dong. Does that make sense? Like, you don't want to be playing around him sitting there or playing the small ball game. No, you want the next guy to come up and launch one into space. All right, that's just how baseball works.
Yep.
I don't know that's going to happen because it's Josh Lowe, but if anybody could give up a home run to Josh Lowe, it would be Walker Buehler. But here's the thing. Aranda's going to be on base. Yandy Diaz is going to be on base. So with Caminero batting third, we're all set now for an RBI. And we could get 2 hits. But, again, I don't like to rely on 2 hits. Don't do that. No, because if you like 2 hits, just take 2 hits. It's like plus money. You know what I mean? So
if there's no chance of your guy driving in a run or scoring a run, and you're banking the 2 hits, just go right. Plus money for 2 hits. Just take
2
that.
Hits.
Yeah.
But anyways, Caminero, now he's 0 for 5 against this guy. He has a walk, but I'm pretty sure he smoked everything that was thrown. Okay. Walker Buehler throws a 4-seam fastball 23% of the time, a sinker, and a sweeper. So 60% of the pitches that this guy sees are going to be a sinker, a 4-seamer, and a sweeper. He demolishes every single one of those pitches. We're talking a 410 ISO on the 4-seam fastball.
And he doesn't throw it well. That's also.
No, a 267 ISO on that sinker. Sweeper, 229. I'm like, what are we doing? You know what I mean? Like, so like he could hit literally anything this guy throws over the fence. I don't know. I think Junior over 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs just makes so much sense that we got to do it. We got to do it.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So now that's 2 down.
Yep.
This next one, you ever scroll the board and you're looking. This one jumped out.
Tried to get you?
Like the cutoff guy. You know what I mean? Like this. Just jumped out, and I had no choice.
Okay.
Matt Olson.
Okay, I've heard of him.
Over 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs. Minus 140. It's facing JP Sears.
Mm-hmm.
Not good.
Not little good. Lefty action?
Now there we go. Lefty. Usually you're like, oh, lefty. I'm going to stay away from that, right? Because Matt Olson is also not one of those guys who goes to the other side of the plate in certain situations. But Matt Olson doesn't give a shit.
No,
he's like, I'm Matt Olson. They call me Matt Olson, and I'm a lefty.
Mm-hmm.
JP Sears against lefties, 317 BABIP, giving up a 259 batting average.
Okay.
Not terrible, right? Olson versus lefties, 217 ISO, 390 BABIP. Those overlays there spells disaster for JP Sears and the books because we caught it. They tried to hide this one late at like 10 o'clock at night.
Mm-hmm. We're not
getting by us. Not getting by us. Listen, Olson's going to come up. Acuna's going to be on base, right? We even have Austin Riley. Maybe you've heard of him.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe a guy named Ozuna from the Braves.
Yep.
Right?
He hits everything.
This guy's going to be on, driving runs in. It's listen, we're going to have to stay up late for this one to cash, but we got it. We found it.
I think it's fine. All right.
3 down.
All right, so I was going to go – I put in Randy Arozarena, but I'm kind of trying to fade myself a little bit.
I like that.
I was going to go Jaron Duran, but then I was like, I've been wrong a lot lately, so I'm going to go with Junior. This game, I was going with Randy, and then I was like, no, it's Jazz. So I'm going to go Jazz. Jazz Chisholm.
Yep.
Over
What's
1.5 hits, runs, RBIs. When you put that in, it's minus 110. If you put it in, the entire thing is plus 988, and we always round up on the show. We're a big roundup show.
Yes,
always have been. So
love math.
That is 1,000. You know what I'm saying? We did keep it 1,000.
Yep.
They would only let me bet $7.49 on this thing. That's how you know that it's gonna win. Like the yellow screen of death comes up on DraftKings. But it's because of Jazz. I think it's minus 110, which it shouldn't be. Jazz is as hot as anyone could possibly be.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, I don't know if he can keep this up because it's crazy. I mean, he's hit 3 home runs in his last 3 games. He took 1 game off, the one game that I took him.
He deserves it, though. I mean, he deserves it.
Yeah. So
He
there
was
was that.
Chaz that game. He was Chaz.
Yeah, he was Chaz Jism.
Yeah.
But yeah. 0 for 3 lifetime against Wu. That does not matter. It's
Nope.
he's seen 8 pitches. He probably smoked every single one of those pitches, and they went right to somebody. So he's due. But he's gonna see a 4-seamer half the time. This is really what got me, because I mean, the guy Wu throws a 4-seamer half the time.
Half
Jazz
and half.
211 ISO on that pitch, 404 slugging percentage. There should be ducks on the pond. He's probably batting 5th. If he doesn't see that fastball, it's going to be a changeup, sinker, slider. He throws those the same amount of time, like 15% each one of those. Slider, 391 ISO. All right. Sinker, 708 ISO.
You got to wonder why this guy's in the league.
Yeah. Changeup, 129 ISO. Oh, no, this is Jazz.
Oh, sorry. I thought we were ripping Wu stats here.
No. Wu doesn't. I mean, his slider's kind of bad, but everything else is not that bad. But
My brain shut off when you said the Chaz thing.
No, that happened.
Yeah,
Chaz Jism. But if you go through his hit log since the 5th, his EV is awesome. His launch angle is perfect for Dong. I don't know what he's doing. He's swinging the bat perfectly. Like, it's crazy. He's getting 28, 35, 24, 34, 26.
That's the sweet spot.
Yeah. And the EV on those exit velocity, if you're not on the streets, we call it EV in the streets. But 110 miles an hour, 105, 106, 102. This guy is destroying the ball. 96 miles an hour average in his last 15 plate appearances against this same pitch mix from righties. So the idea that Jazz can't get 1.5 hits front RBI is crazy. So like I said, you throw that in there, the whole thing is plus 988. I feel like that's 1,000.
Yeah, it's 1,000.
Round up. Man.
Yeah.
We're right back. We're right back
where
we wanted to be.
We're so back.
Right back where we want to be. I'm glad we finally won one.
Yeah. No, this feels good. Yeah,
we
needed
this.
this. The people needed it. Yeah.
Yep. All right.
Love it.
All right, man. I got to get out of here because there's games at noon, and I want to put Juan Soto in the Millie.
Oh, yeah.
But I have to do that now.
Yeah, he's going yard.
A lot of time. Yeah,
he's putting one on Mars.
Yes, maybe further. 2 home runs for him in that 12 o'clock game is like plus 2,500 at DraftKings. And I'll be honest with you, I'm not a big 2 home run guy, but 2,500?
Yeah, it could happen.
I mean, why would that not happen, dude?
Yeah.
It's crazy.
No reason not to.
All right, guys. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Make sure you subscribe to this channel. Like the video. Come on, let's do that. Let's fight this algorithm. And we'll see all of you back here on Monday, because tomorrow we have the Thunderdome, so there's going to be no keeping it 1,000. We're going to keep it 1,000,000. All right, so there we go. Have a great day. Thanks for watching, guys.